Hi everybody, welcome back to Nanny's Reborn Nursery. I'm kind of doing something a little different today. I hope you all won't mind. I'm just lazy, okay? I'm tired. Got a lot going on this week. I've got a mammogram tomorrow. Now I'm fine. No worries. Don't worry about that. But I have a mammogram tomorrow, and it's just my yearly exam. That's all it is. And yeah, just there's been a lot going on this week. Nothing bad, just everyday life, okay? And I have my sweet precious little Diana here with me. Of course. I love you guys. I love snuggling with this baby girl so much. You just wouldn't, oh my gosh, it's unbelievable. She's unbelievably gorgeous. And she's got on this little, she's just got on a little this little peach colored sleeper that I put her in yesterday. But yeah, this is why, you guys, when I put those sleepers on my babies, this is why I like to do it. Because they're comfy and they're snuggly and cozy. I like them to fit them big and soft, and they're just, I don't know. I got a frog in my throat. They're snuggly and cuddly, and you just pull them up to you, and Oh, I got my fingernails done. Got my nails done this past weekend. They switched, I changed the shape of them. This is like a peachy color. But I changed the shape of them. They used to be square. And I changed the shape of them because at the corners, they kept breaking off. And it was driving me crazy. And I even had the guy to round the squared corners off so hopefully they wouldn't break. No, they still were breaking. So I just decided to go with round shape. But yeah, anyway, this shows me, there's a fly in here. I'm looking straight at my phone, but it doesn't show that I am. It shows me it makes me look like I'm looking off to the side. But yeah, I'm hanging out, and really wasn't in the mood to go back to the nursery. It wasn't in the notion to change a baby. I'm just snuggling, you guys. I'm in heaven. I really, really am. I'm enjoying myself with this sweet girl so much. Mommy's sweet baby girl. My gosh. I've been shopping. I've been doing a lot of shopping for Diana and for her twin. No, the twin is not mine. The twin belongs to a sweet, precious dolly friend of mine. But she's not gotten hers yet. Hers isn't ready. But with that being said, I've been doing some shopping. And like I said, she does have a twin. So I've picked up a few little things, along the way for them. And yeah, I'm excited. Very excited. I am. But yeah, y'all don't want to look at me. We're just hanging out, not doing a whole lot of anything right now at this point. Just being lazy. I guess you could call it being lazy if that's what you want to call it. Just snuggling and cuddling. But yeah, I do have my mammogram tomorrow. We're going to go out and eat. We're going to meet up with my mom and dad after my mammogram. We're going to meet up with my mom and dad and eat out at Aubrey's. There is a fly in here, and he's making me mad. See that hole right here in that blanket? Guess who did that? Yeah, it wasn't Diana. My sweet Ollie. He up and decided to just, I don't know, dig a hole, I guess. But you know how that goes. A dog's a dog, I'm telling you. Let's see, what else? Yeah, we're going to meet up with Mom and Dad. We're going to Aubrey's for lunch. And Let's see, what else? We got to go to the grocery store and pick up a few things at the grocery store. You can see my babies back there in the background. Those little trees back there, I need to switch and get me some green ones, like for the summer, because those are more wintry, but I leave them on 24/7. Now, unless I'm going somewhere, like if I'm going on vacation, something like that, I turn them off. But yeah, it's part of my home. That white cradle back there, that's where Diana's been hanging out since I've had her. I had Sadie in there, and I moved Sadie back to the nursery, and I pulled Diana in here. But yeah, that's really nothing's going on, you guys. I'm just kind of hanging out and doing my thing, being lazy. Ollie got me up this morning about 9:30, which is not... I wasn't ready to get up because he gave me a rough night. He kept me up forever. I mean, just off and on and off and on. And, you know, you sleep a little while, then he wakes you up. Then you sleep a couple of more hours, and he wakes you up. He's wanting to play. He's wanting treats. He needs to go outside. I mean, you know, it's perfectly an acceptable thing to wake mommy up at 3:30 in the morning for treats. And I'm like, do you need to go out? No, he don't want to go out. He just wants some treats. Who does he think he is? I'll tell you who he is. He's spoilt rotten. He's spoilt rotten. That's what he is. But yeah, he's a mess. So some nights he just steps and decides that he's just gonna play games, and that's what he loves to do. I need to color my hair. You see that gray right there? My gray is all coming back. I was gonna color it before we went to the beach, and I thought, no, because the chlorine water, salt water, I knew that it would just mess my color up. It wouldn't, I was afraid it'd just come out. But it's, look at all that gray right there. But yeah, I need to color it. I've got thin, fine, wispy, ratty hair, but it's growing out, and I can't decide if I want to continue to let it grow out or if I want to get it cut again. I don't know, but once you cut it, it's gone. So I've been putting off, you know, cutting it. I've just been leaving it. Because when you, like I said, when you cut it, when it's gone, you know what I mean? But yeah, me and this sweet girl, I'm telling you. I am telling you. I just thought I would pop in and stop and talk with you all for a little while. I hadn't talked to you in a few days, and I uploaded a video, the video that I uploaded yesterday with Diana when I changed her into this outfit. That was one that I had done a few days past. She had that blue dress on, and you guys, you cannot snuggle, and she looked gorgeous in it. Don't get me wrong. She looked absolutely beautiful in that little dress. And I wanted to leave her in it, but I cannot cuddle her and love on her in shoes and a dress. And it just doesn't feel right. You know what I'm saying? She feels more huggable and lovable and newbornish. Okay? That makes sense. In something like this. And I keep her covered up all the time. I love her all bundled up in a beautiful blanket. This little blanket, Auntie Sherry got us this. It's like that muslin type material. It's got little pink flowers all over it. But yeah, Mommy's baby girl. Diana has sort of made me, I wish that fly would go away. It's like one of those little aggravating flies that just zoom, 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 you know. You can't get rid of them. You can't catch them. But, what was I saying? Diana has made me, not lazy, but she's made me want to just sit and cuddle and love on her. And that's what I'm doing. I'm enjoying every single second of having her in my arms. I really, really am. She's a sweetheart. You can see her hair moving. I got my little fan on over here. You can probably hear it. I was drinking. I'm all covered up with a blanket. I've got on a long sleeve shirt. It's cold outside, you guys. It's been raining a lot over the past several days. The wind is blowing. And when I went and took Ollie out this morning, it was cold. Like, I mean, and I had this shirt on. I had on a t-shirt. And I spilt Coke down the front of it last night. So this shirt, I had been putting it on over my t-shirt at night anyway, because I just like a long sleeve shirt at night. And I just switched and just put on this one. And because I took my t-shirt off and throwed it in the dirty clothes. And I had this on this morning when I went and took Ollie out. And boy, am I glad I did. I am glad I did, because it's cold. It really is. Windy. Oh, the cicadas are finally starting to move away. I think you can still hear them, but it's like they're back off in the distance, out. They're away. They're going away from the house. Keep my fingers crossed. Oh, dear Lord. I so hope they don't come back. They drive me nuts. And after you hear them on and on and on and on and on, it's just, it gets aggravating, and they will put you to sleep. If I'm in the house, I can hear some right now. If I'm in the house, you can hear them. They make me sleepy. I don't know what it is. It's just that wee-oo, wee-oo. One of my subscribers, I got tickled because one of my subscribers said that her little grandson calls these bugs weeos. And I totally can see why, because that is the noise they make. Wee-oh, wee-oh. That's exactly how they sound. So they're wee-oh bugs now, okay? That's what I'm going to call them, is wee-oh bugs. But yeah, I shouldn't have started talking about them, because now I can hear the crazy things. They started again. But, yeah. They're starting to move away, and I hope they stay away. And like I said, I shouldn't have said nothing, because now I can hear them. And they're getting louder by the minute. That fly is making me mad. But, yeah. Yep. Miss Diana here has made her presence known in this home. And she is just hanging out. Aren't you, Miss Sweetness? See, I look a fright right now. Her hair's all messed up. You know, that's something I worry about. Maybe I shouldn't, but I worry about, I mean, a silicone's hair, it can't be glued in to the inside of the head. I mean, she's solid silicone from top to bottom. But I always worry about that, you know, because if you pull on their hair too much, I mean, if their hair comes out, then it's just out. I mean, you know, and it's more easy to pull out. So I'm always kind of cautious about that, because I'm afraid that, you know, I don't want her to start having hair loss or anything. But you guys, I'm going to go ahead and tell you this right now. This is going to be one of those babies. She is going to get lots of love and cuddles. She's going to be held a lot. By me. I've had several people say, "Oh, are you bringing her to the doll show?" No. You guys, I don't mean to seem mean about it or rude or obnoxious or anything about it. She cost me a lot of money. A lot of money. And I'm just not interested in her being held a lot by everybody else other than me, you know, being passed around. When when you sink that kind of money into a dog, you just don't, you don't want her being passed around and flipped and flopped around and handled a lot, and I don't know. And two, she's heavy. I'm sitting here holding her right now. And it's not that bad because I've got a little pillow under my arm. And I got my knees pulled up, which makes it more comfortable, you know, to hold her and everything. But she's heavy. And after a little while, after a certain amount of time, she gets to where she starts hurting your arm. And that's with me setting. That's with me setting down. So I can just only imagine how I would feel if I was trying to, you know, maneuver her around, carry her around for the whole entire flight to Kansas, walking through the airport. It's just, it's too much for my anxiety. I couldn't stand it. So I'm leaving her here. My daughter is going, my youngest daughter, she's going to house sit for me. She's going to stay here with Ollie. Speaking of, that's where he gets, you guys. Oops, sorry. All the time he gets behind me and lays. He's starting to snore. He would like to go back to you know where, but it's not going to happen. No. No, you keep me up all night long, and then you're ready for one of those N-words, you know, back in the bedroom. You know, within a couple of hours' time after he's been up, then he wants to go back. And I'm like, no, it's too depressing. I'm not living my life back there in that room. No. Now, if on rare occasions, if I'm really, really sleepy and I'm really tired and I want to, then that's fine. And I can't say the word, you guys. I cannot say the word. If I say the word, it's over. But, yeah. He's so rotten. But yeah, he gets back there behind me when he realizes I'm not going to give him what he's wanting, which is that N-word, you know, that you do during the day when you're tired and you're sleepy and you need a siesta. There we go. I'll use that word because he doesn't know what siesta means. But when he wants one, he wants one. But I just have to tell him no, you know. And once he realizes we're not going to do that, then he does this. He gets back behind me. But this new couch that I got, it's like squared off. And it's got like a really high, like a, how do I want to say it? It's ribbed, like back here. It's like a corduroy, a velvety, really, really soft velour, like corduroy type material. And it's really wide. Like, see the arm back there? The arm, I've got a blanket thrown over the arms of each side of it, just to help protect it from, you know, claws and stuff like that. Cause see, that's why I have that hole. You know, can you imagine if that was my couch? Oh, I'd just panic. But yeah, I keep blankets on it. But yeah, it's kind of squared. And it's just the right width for him to bed down. You know, all the way around. He does that all the way around the back side. I got dirty windows. It does that all the way around the back side. And it goes all the way around. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. See that other blanket over there? It goes all the way around. And he lays over there on that other blanket too. I don't know if you saw that or not. But, yeah. It goes all the way around, and he loves it. I told hubby the other day, I said I could not have picked out a better couch for him. He loves it. It's perfect for him. But, yeah. Well, I've talked and I've talked and I've talked, and you guys, I swear, I don't feel like I've said anything that's been a bit interesting. I I'm totally clueless as to why somebody would come and sit and listen to me. But I did. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. And for Chris, at Chris's Cuddles, I love you so much. Miss you in the Dolly community so much. Now, Chris from Chris's Cuddles, she had a box opening the other day. And you should go and watch that if you've not watched. Keep watching Chris's videos. Don't quit. Keep watching her videos. Keep watching for them. She may do us a few more, you know. She's kind of laid up right now. She can't get around. But, yeah, Chris, I hope you'll enjoy this. It's something a little bit different. You know what I'm saying? I like to switch it up. I like to change it up from time to time and not just do nursery, like continually all the time. The same view, you know, just with a different doll, changing clothes. I think it's really good to switch your videos up from time to time and do something a little bit different. And yes, I'm looking at myself. I'm looking at my bangs. I like to have a lot of bangs. I cut my own hair, and as you can tell. But yeah, I don't like a little tiny thin wispy bit of bangs or fringe, as you beautiful ladies in the UK call it. But I like a lot of fringe. Fringe. That sounds so much better than bangs. Bangs. Bang. Who ever thought the people in the UK must think that us people over here in America are just insane, just idiots. I feel like an idiot sometimes. But bang, B-A-N-G-S, bangs. Really? Fringe. Fringe sounds so much better. You know? Have y'all ever, you should Google sometime, what do people in the UK call dessert? What do people in the UK call cookies? What do people in the UK call potato chips? You should do that sometime. If you've never done that, you should do it. It is so interesting. It is so interesting to see the difference. The thing on the end of a pencil, you know, that you erase your pencil markings with, we call them erasers. They call them rubbers. And you know what rubbers are here for us. They're condoms. It's really, really, it's interesting. I know I said something here a while back on one of my videos about my fanny. Well, fanny here in the U.S. means your butt. Fanny over there, that's not what that means. So, Google that. It's not the back, it's the front. But anyway, yeah, it's interesting. It's very interesting. But again, Chris from Chris's Cuddles, we love you. We love you very much. We hope you get to come back soon. Selena from Selena's Reborn Nursery, we hope you are doing better. Been really, really concerned about both of these ladies. They both need our prayers. And I know I mention them a lot. I do. But they are people. And I have another sweet Dolly friend. And I'm not going to go there. And I'm not going to call any names or anything like that. But she's terminally ill. And I worry about her more than anybody. I worry about all my friends, okay? But I do have a friend that's, she is terminal. And although she's doing good, seemingly is doing well, but she just has so much. There's just so much. She's got an autoimmune disease. And it leads to so many other, issues and problems, things that can develop and happen with those patients. And we sit back and we whine and we moan and we groan and complain about this and that and this and that. And woe is me, and da. And you know, there are so many people out there. We have absolutely no clue what it's like to be sick, to not feel good, to be in pain, to be mentally and physically handicapped. It's not good, you guys. And I consider myself to be a very, very blessed person. I'm very thankful. God has been very, very good to me. And we can always look around, you know, and you can always look around and find somebody that's in much worse situation, you know, than what you are. But yeah, I don't want to get into a big, huge spiel on stuff. Y'all don't want to see my ugly mug that long, and you know, listen to me. But I wanted to pop in, and I wanted to just say hello and tell you all that I'm being lazy. I'm being lazy. That's okay. It's okay. Why not, right? I'm just sitting and holding her. Now, don't get me wrong. I've been doing a little bit of housework here and there, you know, doing a little bit of laundry. But then I come back and I sit. I'll hold this sweet girl. Love her so much. Y'all just as well to get ready for it. You're going to be seeing a lot of this, sweetie. I promise you that. But, yeah, I'm just hanging out. And just wanted to say hello and share a little bit of my day with you. I'm glad you stopped by. I appreciate it very much. Come back and visit me often, if you don't mind. I like hearing from you all. I'm way behind on answering all of my comments, okay? It's not that I'm not reading them. I'm reading them, but I've just not been hearting anything, and I've not been commenting on anything, because if I heart the comment, then once I heart it, then it's, poof, it goes away. And then I would have to dig to find all the comments. And I'm going to tell you something else too. YouTube is pulling some stunts right now, because I'm finding comments that people have left a long time ago. They're not popping up in my comments that I have not responded to. That's how I've got my settings. I like to see the ones that I've not responded to. That way I don't miss any of them. Well, it's not working right. I'm still missing some comments. I'm not seeing them until later on. And then it's like, 3 weeks ago, so-and-so said so-and-so. And I'm like, and it makes me feel terrible, because it makes me feel like that you all won't think that I'm seeing it, or that I don't care, and that I'm not responding just because I'm not responding because I don't want to or something. That's not it at all. Now, like I said, I've got a lot of comments right now that I've not responded to. It's because I've not been responding. I've been reading them, but I've not been responding. I'm being a mommy. This sweet girl needs my attention. She's not beautiful. Oh my gosh, I love her so much. Love her so much. I hope y'all can see her okay. But yeah, anyway, I'm looking very forward to this Kansas doll show. You guys, I'm so excited that I cannot stand it. I mean, little as you think about it, June is just a few days away. As a matter of fact, June the 1st is my mom's birthday. So I'm going to have to get with the program. I'm going to have to get her I may get her a card for a pedicure. She loves to get a pedicure. And I may just get her a gift card for that. And, yeah. Going out to visit them tomorrow, so, yeah. Well, I'm going to shut up. I'm going to leave y'all alone and let you go. If you have hung out to the end of this video, thank you. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but I'm glad you did, and I appreciate you, and I love you for it. Thanks for hanging out with us for a little while, but this video is almost 30 minutes. And I've run out of things to say. So I'm going to let you all go. God bless you all. And we will talk to you all again, hopefully tomorrow. I'm going to be gone tomorrow. I've got a return that I've got to send to Amazon. I ordered a billfold. Okay, so the sack roots. I love sack roots. Oh, one of my favorite purses. Well, they have this crossbody large size billfold. It's a cell phone billfold combo like thing. I won't hardly carry any billfold but that now because they're nice, they're big, they're perfectly sized. You can put your phone in it. It's wonderful. But they put those on sale here. They have some good deals going on them on Amazon. So I bought several of them. And the other day, what I thought was my black billfold, or crossbody billfold, cell phone carrier thing, I went out, and it was a nice size box, and I thought, my gosh, that's kind of heavy for a billfold, and the box was way too big. Opened it up, and it was a purse. Yeah, a brown leather purse. And it's from the sack. It's nice. And although I really loved it and I would love to keep it, it's not mine. It's not mine. I didn't order that. So they got me a shipping label. I've got to send that back tomorrow. And they've already sent me out my billfold, which is what I wanted to begin with anyway. But I bought two or three of them. I'm telling you, I love that billfold. But yeah, you'll probably get to see it at the Kansas Doll Show because I'll be bringing one of them with me. They're just convenient to have. But anyway, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna hush. God bless you all. Thank you for stopping by. We love you, don't we, Ollie? Don't we? Ollie, tell them hi. Tell them hi. He's giving you guys that side eye like, Mom, leave me alone. But yeah, thank you for stopping by. We love you all. And thank you for all your likes and your comments. They mean the absolute world to us. Share my videos. And yes, we will see you all hopefully again tomorrow. And until then, bye for now.